As we look at the death toll, it brings me back to September 1st, 2019. In different counties in America, they can tell you exactly how many people are dead and how many people are missing. 9 months, the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas could not tell you because they didn't care. Right here in Front Street, Dundas Town, I saw 40-foot flatbed truck pass my house about 10 times, and each time they passed there, they had about 20 or 30 bodies on the truck. This is just from coming from north. This is not the bodies that were recovered from Central Pines, the bodies that were recovered from the mud, Marsh Harbor proper. I counted over 100 bodies just coming there. But I knew there were going to be a problem, so I went and paid somebody that worked at the clinic that there every day, and I asked him to count the bodies that they put in the trailer because I think the government don't care. He counted up to 170 the time he was there. I know there's some time then when he weren't there, but he marked it down. And all the government could come up with was 50, 55 bodies. And it took 9 months to bury our dead. I bet you it ain't gonna take 9 months to bury the dead in America. You don't have to go and guesstimate who's dead and who the bodies are. They know who they are because they are more transparent government. And those people that die are gonna have a decent funeral. The sad part about it is that when they did decide to bury our dead after 9 months of constant recording and reminding the government that these people have loved ones, they finally decide to bury them. And the sad part is that Darren Henfield had the defense force and the police force to keep the loved ones back. Only thing I could figure he did that because he felt that the people was gonna look in those caskets to see if there really were their loved ones in there. And they were not even allowed to partake, to get close for the last time to their presumed loved ones. 5 years later, I'm still wondering what the government of the Bahamas, the F&M government, did with the remainder of our loved one bodies. They haven't been clean. They haven't come clean 5 years later. In America, you're not going to see more things coming out the district by the looting of the police force and the defense force. That's not going to happen in America. They're going to lock that town down and there will be no looting, no stealing. There will be help quickly. That is the type of government that I wish we had during the worst time of our lives. We happen to have the worst member of parliaments and the worst government in the history of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Just a reminder, looking on the television, it brings back fresh in the mind of Kai Mills the brute and the brunt of the brutalness that we got and the lockup hell. Still, 5 years later, that people are given a date to relocate without any assistance from the government. And they say they care. Kai cares. That's why he's here.